Science of Stocks here, and today we're covering the basics of understanding compound interest. I'm going to explain how to turn $5,000 a year for 40 years into $2 million. But in order to understand that, there are a few background facts about compound interest that need to be understood. First off, compounding interest is when interest earned from an account earns additional interest. So in this chart, we can see in year one a cash value of $10,000 and $400 earned in interest. The basis of compounding is to extrapolate on the money earned from this initial 400 and the additional 400 a year that will be earned from the initial 10,000. So in year two, we see that our cash value is 10,400 and our interest earned increased by $16 to $416. This is because of the compounding interest or the interest accumulated on the 400 that was earned last year. Then on year three, we see that we have the initial 10,000, we have the additional 400 that we made the first year, and then we have the 416 that we made in the second year. And since these numbers keep growing to now $10,816 earning interest, our interest payment for year three is $432.64. The balance will continue to grow at this essential rate because without withdrawing the money, it will continue to earn interest on that money. And as the total balance or cash value grows, there's more interest to be earned on the value. Now that we've inherently covered time value of money, let's cover an example theoretically with Sam and Max, who are both 20 and will retire at 60. They both experience an average 10% stock market return during their investing. Sam starts early and invests $5,000 a year for 40 years, whereas Max starts 10 years late but invests $10,000 a year for 30 years. So right off the bat, Max is going to invest more, but Sam ends up with more money because he started sooner. He actually ends up with a net return of over $2 million and a final cash value of $2.2 million, whereas Max invests $300,000, gets a net return of $1.34 million, and has a final balance of $1.64 million. There is no perfect way to generate a stock market return, and there's no guarantees that future performance will be indicated based off what the market has done in the past. But an average of a 10% stock market return is attainable based off the history that has been seen, and starting early helps significantly. As you see, Sam continues the investments for 40 years, but he overall invests less than Max did, but he has way more money at the end. This is the key of compounding interest, and this is why starting early and investing big from the beginning isn't necessarily needed. You can either start early or invest big, but starting early will save you a lot because Max still isn't able to catch up. And for 30 out of the 40 years, he is doubling the money that Sam's putting up. Understanding compounding interest and how it works is key to understanding how the stock market will help you invest. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stocks analysis and everything else. As a reminder, this is not financial advice. This is strictly educational. Everyone has different circumstances. Talk to a financial advisor about your specific situation before making any investment.